Hi, welcome to the New Wave Cooking Club. I'm Jennifer, the executive chef for New Wave Oven. Today we're going to do an old-fashioned pot roast. And my trick is I do it in a cooking bag. And it's just a one shot in the bag, 60 minutes, power level high, good to go. Go do homework, laundry, whatever. First I start off with a 1/4 cup of flour. This is going to help everything get thick at the end, the juices. A 1/4 cup of red wine. If you don't have red wine, use white wine, it's fine. And a little thing about wine, guys, is all of the alcohol cooks out of it when it reaches 212 degrees. And since the oven goes up to 350, all we're left with is a nice taste of the grape, not the alcohol. So feel free to be able to serve it to your family. Let's see, 2/3 a cup of water. And it's going to seem like a lot of liquid, but once we get the potatoes and carrots and whatnot in there, some parsley, all the measurements will be on the screen for you. I like fresh ground pepper. If you have it, use it. If you don't, just use the regular black pepper. Just adds a little freshness. I give it a little squirt of soy sauce, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit. And then I just clean garlic cloves and put them all in there. Then onions. My trick to the onions so they don't fall apart is I leave the root on. So just stick them in here. Now the carrots, you know, instead of everybody trying to cut them lengthways like this, you know, you could cut yourself. I like to just do a nice side cut, and they come out at an angle, and I think they cook more evenly. Try and cook them, or excuse me, cut them the same size. So here we go, stick those in. And then potatoes. Potatoes should always be kept in a pantry, cool, dry place, not in the refrigerator, because the starch gets cold, and sometimes, especially when you're doing mashed potatoes and you bring them up to a boil, they'll turn brown on you, and the reason is because the starch has been cold and then it warms up and it just goes blah, you know, kind of gluteny. So keep these in a you know, dry, cool place. These are russet potatoes. You can use red potatoes. If you use red potatoes, you don't even have to peel them. But today I'm using russets because that's what I had. And just stick them in there. Now these oven-safe bags are in your grocer's aisle where you get your garbage bags for your kitchen and whatnot. Now, tie it up like this and just give it a good shake. And make sure all of the juices get in there. Perfect. Go ahead and use a little, leave some air in there, but you don't have to leave it all. Tie this on. Perfect. Now, what I like to do is I like the meat to be at the bottom. So when I turn this over, all the meat juices are going to brown the vegetables. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay. 4-inch rack, 1-inch rack. All we're going to do is flip it like this. Do you see that? Tuck it all in. We're on the 1-inch rack. Dome goes on, and it's touch and go. Cook time, 60 minutes, start. And in 60 minutes, we'll come back and reveal it, and we'll show you the juiciest piece of meat you've probably eaten in a long time. Okay, we're back. The pot roast is done. To tell you the truth, guys, I added an extra 10 minutes onto the roast because when I stopped it, the potatoes just weren't done enough for me. And, you know, cooking is trial and error. Sometimes you have to add 5-10 minutes. It's when we have to take away time that then possibly our product could be ruined. But anyways, very simply, take the bag, and I get the biggest platter I can. And if you're not into the show of it or whatever, but for you, I want to lay it all out and show you. Just open the top of the bag, and scoop out that way. And then all I do is cut it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yum. And then very carefully, and the bag is not hot, it's kind of like the tin foil. Let's get the bulk of it out. Oh, I can tell how tender that meat is just from picking it up. All right, can we see it here? And there you go. Yankee pot roast. We've got the nice carrots going, excuse me. Nice carrots, potatoes, and of course, the beef. Until next time, have a great day.